The ring was set for one of the most intense contract signings in WWE history. A long table sat in the center, two steel chairs on either side, and the WrestlePalooza logo glowed on the Titantron. The crowd buzzed with anticipation as John Cena's music hit. The leader of the Cenation stormed down the ramp, fired up, throwing his hat into the audience and glaring at the table as if it were Brock himself. Cena grabbed the contract, flipped it open, and signed it without hesitation. He slammed the pen down and waited, pacing back and forth like a caged animal. Then, the arena darkened. Brock Lesnar's music hit, and the Beast incarnate emerged with that terrifying smirk on his face. Paul Heyman followed behind, clutching the contract folder and grinning ear to ear. Brock climbed into the ring, took his seat casually, and slowly signed his name, never breaking eye contact with Cena. Heyman grabbed the microphone and taunted Cena, telling him that at WrestlePalooza, Brock wouldn't just beat him, he would end him. He said Cena was signing his own career's death certificate. Cena slammed his hands on the table, grabbed a mic, and told Heyman to shut his mouth. Cena warned Brock that he wasn't afraid of him, that he's been fighting monsters his entire career, and that WrestlePalooza would be no different. The tension grew unbearable. Brock suddenly flipped the table over, shoving it into Cena's chest. Cena stumbled back, but came firing back with a huge right hand. The fight exploded instantly as the two titans went at it. Brock tackled Cena into the corner and hammered him with vicious shoulder thrusts. Cena fought back, whipping Brock into the ropes and hitting a massive shoulder block that sent Brock staggering. Security and referees rushed to the ring, trying to separate them, but Brock broke free, German suplexing a security guard across the ring. Cena grabbed another guard and threw him aside as he lunged back toward Brock. The brawl spilled out of the ring, crashing into the barricade. Cena hurled Brock into the steel steps, but Brock got right back up, ripping apart the top half of the steps and charging at Cena with them like a weapon. Cena barely ducked, the steps smashing against the barricade with a thunderous crash. The crowd was on its feet as the two men continued trading blows near the announce table. Cena lifted Brock and tried to hit the attitude adjustment, but Brock slipped free and hoisted Cena up for an F5. Before he could connect, more officials swarmed, dragging Cena away. Brock slammed his fists on the announce table, furious but grinning through the chaos. Cena broke free one last time, sliding into the ring and daring Brock to fight him right there. Brock teased getting back in, but Paul Heyman grabbed his arm, shouting that WrestlePalooza is where it ends. The show closed with Cena standing tall in the ring, his shirt torn, yelling for Brock to come back, while Brock stood on the ramp with that sinister